Hello friends, so this is Antoine from France. Once again, this is a new video about the new Punisher TV version, also called Mad Skull. That's the generic name, Mad Skull, for this figure. This is not a officially licensed product. So this video was recorded in French, and then I put some English tracks, and for collectors from all over the world. I hope you enjoy it. That's the best I can do. As you know, English is not my first language. So here you have the box, which is very classic, with just a skull on it and the writing Mad Skull. No copyrights, of course, nothing like that, as this is not an official product, as I already said. I'm going to open it. Yes, go on, man. Okay, so you have some foam to protect the figure, of course. So here it is, and then in the first tray you have the body with the clothes and several hands and a Gatling gun. On the second tray you have M4 Colt carbine and a sniper gun, and of course the stand. The base and some bullets. So the body is, the face is really impressive. I hope you can see it on the video. The face is really very similar to the one of the actor John Bernthal. I think they really did a great job. I don't know where they got this head from. I don't know if it's a recast or anything, but I think they really did a great job. Also, the damage and the wounds and the blood marks on the face are very good, with several kind of reds, like flashy and flashy red and several kind of reds, I would say, for the wounds. Unfortunately, there is a small difference of colors between the neck and the head, but that's very common on action figures, as you can see now. And also the line between the head and the neck is not very nice, but well, it's only like $130 or $140 figure, so nothing. We can't really compare with a Hot Toys figure or a 3-0 figure. But I think it really does the job. I think it's really an interesting figure, especially because of the head sculpt, which is great. The coat is nice. It looks like leather. It can be there is some kind of a wire inside, so you can shape it so it gives some dynamic pose, like if the wind was blowing on it, or if the guy is running or anything. So you can give some shape to the coat. Then you have the bulletproof shirt, which is a very nice heart, I think, with this big skull on it. I like the heart of this shirt. And you have some little pouches where you can maybe put bullets or grenades, or I don't know, but it doesn't come with the figure, so you will have to find that somewhere else. The boots are nice too, with some weathering. I like the boots. I think they did a great job on the boots. So now we're going to look at the I think so, because my memory may do me some tricks, but I think now we're going to look at the Gatling gun, which is quite bad news, actually, because as you will see, there is no weathering at all on this Gatling gun, and you can find much better Gatling gun on eBay. Especially there is one which is made by sorry for that. I think it's ZC Toys or something like that, or ZY Toys. You'll see it later on the movie, and there are weathering on it, and there are small stickers and warning stickers and small silver and pieces and stuff like that. Because it's the same mold. I mean, it's exactly the same mold, and I'm sure it might be the same manufacturer. But on this one, as you can see, it's really plain black. No, not many details. Not any difference in the colors. Very disappointed by the Gatling gun, which is an important, an important gun, of course, for such a character. So this is not good. You will see later the Gatling gun I'm talking about, as I bought one for my kid bashed Bane, and it's really something else. This one is really too simple, just black, nothing else, and that's not enough. Sorry if I've been a bit confused, but it's not so easy to speak English when you live in France. So here you have the bullets which goes in the machine gun, and you will also see next the other guns, which are a long sniper rifle. It's coming. Hey man, go on, hurry up. It takes more time to speak on a video than to to speak direct live. It's okay. So here you have the machine gun, yeah, the rifle. I mean the sniper rifle with the telescopic on it, and the small parts are movable. Only this one actually. Well, you can remove, yes, the bullets, and you have some golden bullets on it, which is quite nice. But that's about it. I thought there was some kind of spring, but I don't think it's a spring actually. This little black thing on the right there, I don't think it's a spring. It's just moving slightly, but that's it. But there are some weathering and some difference in color. So the sniper rifle is okay. It's not too bad. So now you will see the other gun, which is the carabine Colt M4. Might be M16, but I don't think. I think it's M4. It looks shorter. I think it's M4. I'm not a gun specialist. But this one is really a disappointment because once again there is no weathering at all, only black, very few moving parts. Only this part which slide down, and that's it. The black is not the same everywhere. There are some matte black parts and some flashy black parts, but I think that's not enough. We want some weathering. We want some moving parts. We even some metal if we can. But let's be realistic. On a $130 figure, we can't have all that. But I was kind of disappointed by the gun. So now you have the stand with the name, the mad skull on it, and the skull, and there is a skull on the base, and so I'm going to put it so it won't fall, because sometimes I make my figure fall by knocking my table. Here it goes. The body is okay. It's quite. I guess it's a cheap body, but it's not too bad. It's quite heavy, and it's okay. You have a gun, very simple too. Some glue marks on it. That was also quite a disappointment because there are some glue on it which left some marks, and that's not very nice to look at. But it's okay. That's something you will not see on with a Hot Toys figure or a 3-0 figure. Also, there was a whole bunch of hands. I didn't show them all to you because it's not very interesting. But you have many hands, so you can do what you want with them. I think there are 8 hands. Yeah, so I guess I'm showing you the face now, so you have a close look at the face, which is I think the best part of this figure, really. I like the t-shirt, the bulletproof shirt. I like the face of John Bernthal. I think it's very similar to the real actor. And I doubt that Hot Toys will be able to do much better face sculpt than that. Really, that's the best part of this figure, which is quite a simple figure. You know, it's I mean, all black, a few guns, but I like the character. I think he's a great character. I think is the best part of is the best one in the Daredevil TV show. And I know he's going to have his own show, so I think that's a good idea. I also like this actor who plays in Walking Dead, as you know. And yeah, I was looking there at the shirt to see if he was short sleeves or not. It's short sleeves, so you can also pose him like that. Well, not the hands like that, but okay. So there are some different of colors in the town between the hands and the arms, so that's too bad. So now I'm showing you the Gatling gun I was talking about, you know, and I made a comparison with the one that I bought on, I don't know where, on eBay, I guess. And that's the same mold, but it's definitely not the same paint work and the same weathering work and the same details work, because the mold is the same, and I guess they come from the same factory, but on one they did lots of work of painting, and on the other one it's just a black factory mold plastic. I mean, they didn't do anything on it, and that's a shame, because it's a great weapon, you know. So we want it to look really nice, and I won't even display my figure with it because it's really too simple, too black. Look at this one, which is really a great piece. I will, in a few seconds, you will see a picture of that item that you can buy on eBay for something like $35, and I recommend it because it's really a nice, and even the barrel can turn, and the weathering and the painting on it is great. That's a gun. This minigun, everybody loves the Gatling minigun, so this is why I'm taking maybe a bit long on the subject, but I thought you might be interested by knowing that. In case you didn't buy it, it's a great gun for your kit bashed figure and custom figure, because it's an impressive weapon, of course, for any Terminator or Bane or anyone. By the way, this is a kit bash Bane. I did it myself. I bought the head, I bought the coat, I bought a body. Yeah, here you go. It's the Gatling minigun from Z White Toys. So you can find it on eBay easily, and it's really nice, much nicer than the one which comes with the Punisher. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. I'm waiting, just like you. I recorded that yesterday, but I already forget. I guess I'm going to show you maybe another Punisher. Yeah, I'm going to show you the Punisher from Sideshow. I'm sure you're familiar with that guy, but I really like this Punisher comic book version, which was released like about 6 months ago, maybe, yeah, something like that. It's really an amazing figure. It's very it's really comic book. It's a comic book look, so it's not related to any movies or TV show. But he's such a badass with an incredible face, incredible works on the guns, on the weathering, many accessories, knives and guns and grenades and bullets, and incredible bulletproof shirt too. I think there are several. The boots are amazing. I love this figure. So it's interesting to look at both and to compare them. Both are interesting. One is from the TV show, the other one is really comic books related. In a few months you will get the one from Hot Toys, so it will be interesting to compare them all, maybe to display them all together. I feel that the Hot Toys figure should not be very different than the one you see from Toys Works. I don't see how they could do something very different, but I guess they will improve everything, like the face sculpt maybe and the body. Definitely the guns. If they keep a Gatling minigun, they need to improve that. And maybe the clothes too, which are quite simple on the Toys Works figure. I'm sure they can do maybe better than that. Okay guys, so that's it. Hope you enjoy it. Sorry for my English, it's not perfect, of course. I do my best. Bye bye.